What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the mother freaking afterlife. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Chooms? How y'all doing? How's it hanging? Today we are gonna be, you can tell. As of right now, we are watching video comp 32. I just be picking random ones. I don't pick them based on the number. I don't pick them based on the order. I pick them strictly based off of YouTube's algorithm, aka the thumbnail. Today we are watching 32. Let's see if any of these are worth it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy any of these.
An urban explorer visits an abandoned house and encounters something terrifying. The person exploring the house has no idea as to what happened there. If only he knew, he would have held off from visiting this place. It was only after posting this video that a local resident commented on the history of this home. According to them, a mother and her two sons used to live there, but unfortunately, something really tragic happened to them. One day, one of her sons goes missing. Then, a few days later, the mother is found dead, along with her other son, who she murdered before taking her own life. The horrible incident that took place inside this home has led local residents to believe that the house is cursed and that a sinister presence resides inside.
Cursed with what?
The video that was captured may just prove that. This is what was caught.
Oh, I hate the outside. Who just hung that toy there? Lock in, y'all. Don't be no pussies. Lock in. Do not put that noise at the same time as the tap. It takes away from the scares.
A face can be seen from inside the ceiling. It's not clear as to who or what was inside, but it's obvious that somebody or something was up there. Now, it might be the case that the thing up there is actually a squatter. But given the history of this place, one can't help but think that this might have been a paranormal encounter, and perhaps the sinister entity that is said to live there. But, as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. Ghost or something else?
I don't like...
Let me know what you think.
That's a little shaky. He said squatters. 2 out of 5.
Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera. This video was taken on July 8th of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in.
Not.
Little does she know that.
Y'all hear about all them rivers that's like trending right now? All them rivers, and everybody was like, name one thriving black community, and all of them are conveniently underwater.
She and her friends would capture something disturbing.
I just put y'all on game. Look it up.
Take a look.
Oh my. Oh my.
It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed.
That is a
Viewers
woman.
think that this could have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased who appears to be reaching for the water tube to save itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't know that it's too late.
Damn.
But of course, what are your thoughts?
That's fucking scary as fuck. 3 out of 5.
It's the middle of the night, and O-Deject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens. In the corner of his room, there's a doll.
What is that?
O-Deject writes,
with people?
I was on my phone in my room when I heard something.
Why do you just have that in your room?
This is what he caught.
Oh my god. Show us what you caught. Oh, my lungs is crazy. What'd you catch, buddy? Lock in, pussies. It moved. It moved.
The doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be the case that friction was responsible for this.
Who knows, really?
But regardless of whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy. The question still remains though, as not enough evidence is given to prove either claim. Did friction have to do anything
that's
with
new. You
this?
see the PlayStation 5?
Or did it actually move on its own?
This is a recent video.
What
It
do
just
you
looks
think?
old. Look, I get it. I get it. Something moved, and you know that's usually pretty scary. But considering that, like, it just looked like it was in a weird, funky spot. It clearly moved one time before because it made him pull out his phone the second time. But it's still not enough to really spook me. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
Brian Ramirez is in his backyard when he sees something inside his house that scared the living hell out of him. Brian writes, "I was home alone when I took my dog out to the backyard to go to the bathroom. As I was waiting for him to finish, I look up to my parents' bedroom and see this."
Do you see your parents banging? That's your mom. Don't be like that. That's your mom.
Regardless of whatever this was, there's no way that Brian was able to sleep that same night. Talk about nightmare fuel. This is creepy.
It's creepy. That's definitely a 1 out of 5 though. Yeah, I don't even need to see that.
Susie
1 out of 5.
Solmori lives in a 3-story house
my
with
first
lots of
0.
stairs and several rooms. Out of all the rooms, there's one in particular that she stays away from. On the 3rd floor, there's a large vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls.
Hippie.
She doesn't know why, but there's something about this painting that makes her feel uneasy. It may be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like the painting is responsible for the dreaded feeling she gets whenever she walks in.
I don't agree.
So, thinking it's all in her head, she tries her best to ignore this feeling. But then, one day, Susie encounters something that scared the living daylights out of her. Susie is home alone when she captures the following on camera.
That's in the kids' room? Or is there just dead rug?
Susie ends the video there, but little does she know that things were about to get worse. One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her,
what is that?
she captures this.
She's talking to it!
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting, as though she's having a conversation with it.
To it.
Susie didn't like this, and so she asked her as to who she was talking to. This is what she said.
Oh shit.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
Nah, fuck that painting. No!
It seems that her niece had
That's why I don't
befriended
want no
Gilbert,
kids, bro.
the painting
It's not
on
even
the
her
wall.
fault.
She's made an imaginary friend, but the things said by this so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie.
Yeah, still with me either.
And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time,
yes,
she
good.
captures something even more strange.
Yes.
Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided to investigate the spot. She checks it out and ends up finding something disturbing. Take a look.
Looks like it comes up.
Hell nah, y'all. How have y'all never done that before? Y'all just never noticed? What is this kid looking for? What did this man in his house told this kid to look for? If the laptop is fake. No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm literally tearing up. There's just no way they planned for this, dude. This is the same fucking sunshine. Hell no. Get that kid out of that house.
Needless to say, Susie was speechless.
Yeah, the monster called her
What's
stupid.
more strange about this is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall. This can't be a coincidence.
It's not.
Susie is certain that the board is somehow connected to the painting. This unsettling discovery has led Susie into researching the history of her home. And after much research, she found this.
Oh, this is a horror
It is a photo
movie.
of a house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. From looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911, so he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, or what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Oh my gosh.
Gilbert was the name of a child who used to live in her house and whose room has the painting of the sun, which seems to have been named after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home. For now, she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert the supposed ghost that talks to her niece?
Clearly.
Or is it something else?
Clearly Gilbert. Gilbert talks to her like a kid, in my opinion.
Thanks for watching,
calling her stupid.
and I hope you enjoy.
I did enjoy. That last one carried. That was clearly my favorite. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which one you thought was the scariest. I personally thought the last one was the scariest, if it wasn't fucking obvious. Oh, we catch y'all on the Afterlife. Later, Chooms. Peace.